Are y'all ready to get this started? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go. Introducing the Chuleta Brothers Podcast. Two brothers from another mother. Drinking, talking sports TV, pop culture, and sharing funny hood stories. Representing Washington Heights, New York City. Rolling out new episodes every week. Available on all major podcast platforms.
That's the horn. That's picking up all the coronavirus people.
Damn, they brought it back. Woo. Don't forget. You want to get Don Coquí time. This is what we said.
Con el dólar a las 50. Lo que tú digas de mí, la tema que tú me tienes. A mí eso no cuenta. Ya, no te pares. Ando con los tigres que tienen los metales.
Oh my God,
Tú lo que quieres que con el
that's it for this guy,
That's
man.
it,
Oh my God.
Woo! What's going on, people? Chuleta Brothers coming through.
Yeah.
With the horns.
Yes, people. It's what is today? Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, May 20th.
May
a month after
20.
420, 520.
Yes, we're back in Studio
Welcome
12.
Back. Yeah, back to Studio 12.
Where everybody knows your name.
Yep, back when it started.
Yes. We're in Studio 12 and Studio 17, I guess, is
It's open. It's a new gym. Studio 17 just turned into a gym.
yeah, it's Aerobic 17.
Yeah, it's called Aerobic 17.
But yeah, man, everybody, welcome back. This is episode 108.
We're not even drunk, but we're laughing because that sounds for Studio 17. It sounds like a herd. Like if it's cows coming.
Oh my God, don't say that in front of them.
What the hell?
I hope the sound effects you could hear, what we're hearing, I hope you guys could hear it in this episode. Because it's like...
It sounds like, take my ball.
Now I know what Lee hears when I'm walking upstairs. But yes, welcome back. Studio 12, May 20, episode 108. We're live and direct.
About to catch wreck.
No more Zooming. Now we're just joining.
Yeah. So yeah, this podcast, we're doing this through join.me on the visuals. Hopefully, the other people who we tell them the time of the podcast, they always join late.
Once again, you gotta tell Spanish people an hour before we start.
We gotta get them like the central time first.
I don't think Milton is Spanish.
No, Milton's Spanish. And by the way,
I think he's white because he lives in Boston.
By the way, Milton's on the line, so
I know.
Shout out to Milton.
Milton.
Always here. Milton's like our Q&A or sound engineer.
No, he's like our Adam Schefter, whatever's his name.
Schefter,
ESPN with the alerts.
Does. Yeah.
We need a sound effect for Millie Mill when...
Like a little mailbag?
Yeah, like... Mill's here.
Yeah.
Mill's here.
Mill's here.
Instead of saying Mel's here, Mill's here.
With a little envelope.
Bing! And it comes out. So yeah, people, we have Millie Mill from Beantown joining us once again on this podcast. Everybody knows who
he's repping his Celtics.
Man.
He got his green Celtics.
People, he got a hoodie with the Celtics hoodie. I got a Game of Thrones t-shirt on.
Hey, I was gonna throw a Chuleta Brothers, but I fucked up.
Lee's too fancy. You got Michael Kors over here. We're in quarantine and this guy's wearing Michael Kors t-shirts. So what's up, Mel? What's up? Say what's up to the people out there, bro.
Hey, what's going on, man? Fucking still hanging out over here in Boston. It's beautiful outside, though. You guys doing anything this weekend?
This weekend coming up?
Yeah, working?
I'm working, but we're planning to do like a 6 feet away from each other barbecue at a backyard. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully it comes through. The weather should be nice. but that's still in the works.
What the fuck, you gonna throw burgers? Oh, you want a burger? You flip them
Yeah, you
6 feet away.
You gotta fucking run and catch it. We're gonna be like seals.
Like frisbees.
Oh, so we're
Or
gonna
ninja stars.
We're gonna be a golden retriever and jump for it. And jump for.
Yo, for real.
Yo, we're gonna jump for horse cocks, hot dogs.
That is true.
What the fuck?
But yeah, so it's episode 108.
108.
I actually thought it was 107, but it's episode 108, peoples. Today is, like I said, Wednesday, May 20th. We were going to do it solo, but we try to invite everybody, so hopefully people get in. We're doing this from join.me. Hopefully people are not texting me for the information, because I already sent it. If the connection gets fucked up on the video side, then we'll take it into the house party and stuff.
There's a little house party.
Yeah, and this beer is brought to you by
What?
Waffenheiser.
You mean this?
Waffenweiser.
You mean this podcast?
Podcast beer.
You said this beer's brought to you.
Podcast beer is
Yo,
brought
man.
to you. And Modelo. And a little Jack. Honey.
I don't think Milton's drinking today. I think he's on the sober side.
Yeah. No, I didn't even realize we were doing the podcast today.
Yeah, he wakes up Thursdays. How you wake up Thursdays after our podcast?
Oh, yeah. I was in bed for a while, bro.
Yeah, but how many beers do you normally drink when you're doing the podcast with us?
Like 2, right?
Only like, 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. It's the shots that kill you.
Yeah, the shots I can't do too much. I did it with you guys the first podcast I was on, but I couldn't do it multiple times.
Yes, we know because we snitched on you the following week, saying that you were supposed to hang out and never showed up again. So we're gonna take this one first shot for you.
Salud.
Salud.
Thank
Jack Honey.
God damn it.
Take football.
So before we go any further, we're gonna do a little house cleaning.
Yeah.
People, follow us on all our social media at Chuleta Bros. That could be in Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We got an email address at Chuleta. No, Chuleta Bros.
ChuletaBros@gmail.com.
There you go.
Is the email. Yeah, Instagram, all that stuff. Chuleta Bros, Twitter. I was gonna say NASCAR, but YouTube.
We're in all your
Podcast.
podcasts.
Yeah, we gotta get our videos up on Spotify, like Joe Rogan's going to.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. But anywhere you listen to a podcast, we're there. If we're not, complain about it and get us there. I want this podcast to spread like my butt cheeks when I'm taking a shower.
Woo! Yeah. So while we're doing this, see if you could go into this join.me.
I tried, but it was telling me to download the app.
Oh, see if you could think, because I think it might be a limit of 2. But so yeah, people. So yeah, like I said, Spotify, iTunes. Leave us reviews. Anything you guys want us to talk about, please let us know. Any comments or questions or like a certain topic you want to talk about, then please, like I said, send us ideas and stuff like that. We're still doing with Milton the last dance. We still got the last episode.
That last dance.
Which most likely, if everything permits, somebody's joining.
That's me.
Okay. Viewer number 4. 2 is the magic number for full screen. Got it. So I think we turned into bubbles after thing.
I'm a red.
Oh, yeah,
Now you're a circle. Okay.
I'm a red ball.
All right. So yeah, you could log off of it.
Hey, I'm there.
There you go. So yeah, so I was in 2 places at once.
Yo, I've never seen a prettier face than that one.
You're like twins.
Oh my god. Look at my buddy over there.
That'll be a good excuse. Baby, I'm over here. And then you got Don Coqui. And then you record this one like if you're here.
Oh my god.
Baby, I'm doing the podcast and
Yeah.
you're drinking.
I'm not gonna be a snitch, but somebody we know will do this.
Oh.
The name rhymes with Besus.
Oh,
Do you mean census? Census 2020?
Census 2020. Yo, tag me in your post.
Census 2020.
Yo, just tag that we're there.
Yeah.
Yo, so now I could go to
He'll
the
change the
bathroom.
background, Eiffel Tower, and then put the podcast.
So I could go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
We all still could talk.
yeah, you
The only thing
could.
you'll hear me flushing.
Hopefully, this fucking ceiling doesn't fall down.
It's all right. I'll take myself off.
Yeah, so
Now we know more people could join. But let's get right into it. Like I said, we got our boy Millie Mill from Boston. I think we've seen Mill more now than when there was no quarantine.
that is true.
yeah,
That
Yeah,
is true.
that is true.
But it's it's the new normal. Like we're not gonna get into what we're this whole coronavirus thing. We've been. I think what's that saying? We've talked to. We beat
Talk
this.
to death.
Talked it to death or something
Yeah.
already because we all know what we're going through. Some of us don't have haircuts. Can't get our nails done. We can't get our Brazilian wax on. But this is the new normal. Now they're saying China's going through a wave too. So do you guys know anything about this?
No, I didn't know. I think you just said it now.
So I heard it somehow. I heard it in Hot 97 today. They were talking about it in the morning, and then Rodeo just sent me a link saying that I think they're doing over 100 million people are gonna get locked down again because the second wave of the COVID-19 is coming. So they're saying this first wave was right. You know what I'm saying? Like the second wave is the more deadlier one because now people think they could go outside. They're gonna spread it even more now. And it don't matter how many testing kits the hospitals have now, because the hospitals are saying they're going back a little to normal because now they could test a little faster.
Yeah.
But now with this weather and the governors want to let people go back to work and this and that, I think that's gonna make it even worse. We should just forget about 2020 and look into 2021 to see what's gonna be the new future for us. Because if we're like, oh, summer's here, we should hang out. No, fuck that. Turn on your AC, put some sand in the floor or on your living room, and make believe you're in the beach or something. Because 2020 is done. That's it. I put a fork in it. When you go to a restaurant, they ask you, how you want your steak? Right now, we're like overcooked. We're well done right now. It's no more medium rare. Let it bleed a little bit. No, we're well done. What do you think, Mel? What do you think about
Did
this?
anything open up before you answer Al's question over there in Boston?
Yeah, so they actually came out with the 4-phase plan. So actually, Monday is the first day that barbershops are going to open. So I already scheduled my appointment.
Motherfuckers throwing it in our face.
But yo, not for nothing. That shit
Memorial Day?
I got on there. Yeah, for Memorial Day, they're fucking desperate. They're like, some places are opening, and some places are like, oh, the next day they'll open. But the soonest I could get was June 3rd, so I have to wait another week now until I get it. So.
So you're getting a haircut the following week.
Yeah, but they were already saying, I was reading on the website for the barbershop I go to, they're like, they can't do anything with beards. Like, beards they won't touch, I guess, because they have to get real close or whatever, so.
I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, so.
What about pubes?
They have like a lot of lists. Huh?
What about pubes?
It's not a face.
Let me get a trim.
It has a head, but not a face.
But what do you call it? Yo, I actually saw on the news today that they said that they did 2 studies, and it looks like if you get the coronavirus, you're probably immune to it afterwards, which is a big thing because when they introduce the vaccine, whenever that is, what the vaccine does, I think, makes your immune system develop the antibodies, and if they confirm that it'll keep you safe, then that's a good news. You know?
And I think today in Fort Lee in Main Street they were doing testing for
retesting.
So there was testing for the coronavirus and then testing for the I forgot the name of the antibodies. And I think I got an email from my doctor's office. They said that they're opening up, but like you're gonna get screened for anything. So Yeah, so I mean, eventually I'll be, I guess, taking one of those tests.
But I know the crazy part. Excuse me. The crazy part about this test that